he is?
Well, to be honest with you, this is like a 2-3% administration. That's all they can get us per year. They've been doing it for the last 2 or 3 contracts, 2%, 3%, and some change. I'm not surprised. We're never going to get 4 or 5% per year. This is not what the administration is thinking about. Not Sam Zutano mentioned that last contract. He said we're never going to get anything above, or it's impossible to get anything above 10% per year. So he's not even aiming for that. So we just being shortchanged as usual, 2%, way below the cost of inflation. So we basically got a pay cut. Salaries getting lower. Your dollar doesn't go as far as it used to be. I mean, many years ago, you'd be able to go to Costco's and you get a whole bunch of groceries for about $300. Now you're getting half of that for $500, which is ridiculous. So you're getting a pay cut. You're getting priced out of New York City, but this is all a part of the plan. This is not something that's been happened overnight. This is something that's been thought about some time ago, and now you start to see the progress of what they've been aiming for. So basically, the union is obviously stupid or incompetent, either or they're just selling out because they can't count beyond 4 or 5% per year. They're stupid. They're incompetent because they can't even get what we're supposed to get. And they're fighting for you. This is your union money, right? They gave them a significant pay raise, and they can't even match the pay raise that for you that they got. So at the end of the day, I kind of blame the membership, because we can fight and we look for pity parties and we complain, we do all the yelling and screaming, but the time comes for election time comes around and we say, hey, can you sign my petition? Ah, fuck that, I don't want to be part of the union. I don't care about this or that and the third, I don't care. Or I'm voting for this guy because this guy saved my job, all this other nonsense. And then the contract comes along and you get peanuts and you start crying. When would the membership wake up? This is why I always told Trammell, like this Progressive Action, his team, and everyone else who fall under that Progressive Action umbrella, you are a disruptor, which happens like every 10, 20 years, maybe, depends on what industry you're in. This is a unionized industry, so therefore it's going to take longer than it would be in the technology industry, which, as you notice, is changing every like 2 or 3 months. A new technology is coming out. So the union is not afraid. The union is afraid of Trammell Thompson's and the alikes. However, they really afraid of the disruptors. People's going to come and get them old fat farmers out of business. Because that's all they are. They're sitting there getting fat off of your dime, and we just sitting there keep re-electing these fools and expect something different. What they say in insanity is you keep repeating the same actions and expect a different outcome. That's who we are. We are the problem. It's the membership. They're going to sit there and get fat because we let them. They're complicit. Why? I went to the congression, the last, what it was, convention, union convention in Las Vegas. There was no challengers, no opposition. There's no one fought against. There was no party to run against the current administration, right? So of course they're going to elect, as an e-board member, you're going to have Kelly, you're going to have the Witchard, the Derricks, the Vanessas, whoever else they can find in Station's department that went along with the Go Along, Get Along gang. They get rewarded, right? So how do you expect this organization to actually do something for you when you don't have people fighting against them? This is why I think it's important, whether I agree with Progressive Action or not, or any other party that comes into this institution and fight against the current administration, I gotta admit, we need someone to hold them accountable, keep them responsible, expose what they're doing. And they don't like that. So they come up with fake pages. They come out with this Truth Squad and all this other nonsense. Some white guy just, anyway, that's another story. But the point is, we need people to hold them accountable. And this is where I think Progressive Action and the alikes and his team is important in this administration. Sorry, I'm a bit long-winded. I just came from South Newark, South Ward. It's been traffic, it's been crazy. I'm trying to bring my height down a bit. I had some Starbucks. I'm trying to bring it down on a Sunday evening, but I'm gonna get there.
So